Hello, DECA friends. How is everybody? So, state is coming up and it's virtual because of the COVID. And so we have some information that we needed to send out to y'all. And we're going to make a video because that's easier than sending out a big long text or trying to have a meeting that not everybody can come to. So anyway, here's the thing. Testing is still happening for state. It's going to be on a platform called DLG. And we're going to be testing on February 10th and 11th. That's a Wednesday and a Thursday. That's prime time. And so depending on what day you are with the blended schedule, you'll just come to the day that you can. And that'll be in the B200s in Miss Chantanu's room. That's Jennings' sister. So, like I said, blended schedule is going to determine what your testing day is. There's no makeup day, so really please make sure that you're going to be here and talk to Jennings if you have some strange situation and try and get that ironed out well ahead of time. Also, practice tests are available on DECA.org. If you go and check out their website, depending on what your event is or what your cluster, you can go and find some practice tests. So go practice, please. We have a really good chance of winning this year since enrollment is down across DECA like 50%. And so it can really make a difference. And if you've ever wanted to win, this is your year. Go win. Also, it'll take all of prime time. It's probably going to take all of your second period too. It's you have longer than just the prime time to finish it. And so you can take up until the limit of your test. You don't have to worry about your schedule. You'll be excused. All that's taken care of. Also, if you're quarantined or if you expect to be quarantined, plans will be made for you to test from home. And so please let Ms. Jennings know if that's going to be your situation. If you know 2 weeks out of the 10th that that's going to happen to you, go ahead and tell her as soon as possible. Try and keep that in the back of your mind. So, Samantha.
So, as you all know, SEDC is virtual, meaning that all of the competitions are virtual. And so with that comes the lovely task of recording your competitions. So we've been told that a prompt will be released for the different competitions, and then you're given like 2 weeks to get it recorded and turned in. And so we have set up different dates for you to be able to come into the school after school and record your presentation or your role play using the school's equipment, lights, cameras, you'll be mic'd up and everything like that. So with that being said, for the role plays, we have 2 dates scheduled, which are going to be February 8th, that's a Monday, and February 11th, which is a Thursday. So you'll sign up for your time after school, and you'll sign up once you pay Ms. Jennings to register for state. Currently, nobody's registered for state. So make sure you guys are doing that. The deadline to register is February 3rd. So if you don't register by then, you're not competing at state. We have a lot of kids signed up, which is great, but just make sure that you get that money to her by then. So for role plays, February 8th and February 11th, you'll sign up, you'll come in like an hour before, prep, we'll get you recorded, get you submitted, and you'll be great. Something that's changed this year with role plays is that they're not doing any questions added after your presentation, just because there's not a judge there to ask them. So that's a little bit helpful. For my written events, you guys are gonna be the next week, and that will be February 16th, and that's a Tuesday. So you guys will come in and present. We only have 1 day for this because there's less of you guys, and you should already have your stuff prepared. You should already know what you're gonna say. You should have your boards ready. You should have practiced. You should be ready to go. And these are the only dates that we're offering. We're not having any other dates because we don't have the time to do it, just in between when the prompts are released and when we have to get them submitted. So if you guys want to do your video on your own, you're more than welcome to do it at home if you're quarantined, or if you don't want to come up to the school, or you can't, or you have a scheduling conflict. I mean, feel free to record it on your phone or on Zoom or Screencastify or whatever you want to do. But if you want to utilize the school's equipment, these are the dates that we're offering for you guys. Dress code for these. It's still a DECA conference and we're still competing, so you guys need to be full DECA dress. Blazers are required, as well as, nice shirt, guys, ties, girls, if you want to wear a DECA scarf, pearls, whatever you want. Make sure you're dressed to the nines. Some of you guys might be asking whether or not pants, do I need to wear dress pants? Can I just wear like leggings or shorts? Am I going to be seen? Yes, you will. Most likely you'll be walking into frame. If you're a written event and you're presenting, you're going to be seen from the legs up. So you will need to be fully dressed in business professional wear, not just from the waist up. Let's see. Another thing, because it's on video and you have a lot of lights shining on your face, girls, if you want to bring some powder to, make sure you're not having a shiny forehead, and guys, if somehow you have makeup, or if your sister or someone has some that you want to borrow, you can bring that as well. That just helps, keep the shine away from your face on a professional video. The role play boot camp that was scheduled for this Sunday has been rescheduled because Ms. Jennings has been quarantined. So that is now on January 31st at 2 p.m. That is a Sunday. So mark your calendars, be there. We'll do some role play prep. We'll maybe get some practice doing it to a camera instead of a person, kind of dealing with that scenario. And then last but not least, March 5th is the official date for SCDC closing ceremonies. So that's when you're going to find out who won what event, all of the fun stuff that you would normally see at the DECA closing ceremony conference. So we've decided to make that business casual, so that you guys still get an opportunity to dress up. We will have a little something for you guys if you end up placing. So that's exciting, and we will be in the Dome Room that day, all day. So mark your calendars for that. Make sure you're on the lookout. We're really excited for the conference, even though it's virtual this year. And it's going to be fun regardless, even if it is virtual. Miss Jennings is trying to make it really special for you guys. So
Yeah. A good chance to win.
yeah,
Yes.
and shipped
If you want
class.
that, if you want that DECA cord, you gotta win.
Exactly. So make sure you guys are practicing, doing your stuff, and we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.